Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deponia with me, Demonox. When we last left off, we actually got the second goal finished. We made the second goal, 2-0, and we now have tough goal is on our side. Yay! So yep, I know what that is. We always figure out how to do that. Sneak past wink done. We beat Macho Goal. Get to know him. Talk to Bozo about a thing. We unleashed the killer crabs on the gondola. Use the perfect pickup line. That did not lead to her liking me though. So instead we beat her in Bataka. That made her like us. And she agreed to go to surgery. So yeah, that one is now good. So joining us a big line heading through to the dock over here. The third and final trick is to get Lady Goal. And for that we need to find someone who's etiquettely savvy, because we don't have a clue how to talk to her or impress her. Let's get last goal up and running. Lady Goal. Dude.
What just happened? I must have been unconscious. No wonder with the air in here.
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Alright, we can't impress her right now. We don't know the efficacy. We are not charming enough. However, that gondola guy is no more. He got killed by the crabs. Now I just gotta figure out how to get into... How to get Lady Gold to like me. I mean, there's gotta be somebody here who I haven't talked to. That may potentially have the clues we need to get Lady Gold to like us. Because right now, she's very much not liking us. Anybody here I can talk to? There's a map. No. Bellevue. I'm guessing this is the best place to go for this sort of thing, because they are looking very posh.
Who uses a spade to rake? Oh, look! Children! It's Hoedown the Garden Gnome!
Who the hell's saying that? Okay, so I can't get into... I can't get past the sniffer. What if I give you some expired pills? Will that work? No, that did not work. Okay. I need to figure out how to get past this particular door, because it's not liking me. But nope, the last one in here is to get... Oh, I actually just need to get in here, so... I don't think we have what we need. That was fish. Lady could get in here easy. Gold could get in here, so it should say. No, that's the pharmacy. I don't think I can get past anything in here. There's the ex-gondola. Those two are now happily romantically involved again. For now. Don't think there's anything up here. I'll go back up here just in case. Egg in the funnel. What? Why is there an egg in the funnel?
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Oh, don't know about that one. There's gotta be a way out. I don't think... No, not only this is useless resistance. Fisherman, no, I've spoken to him twice and he's never actually given me anything useful. And the other way just leads me back around in a loop to the guys and the thing. Now I think I'll go through Bellevue. Surely it likes anchovies. Go on. I will try everything in my inventory if I have to. At least you'll get past this door. Because if I don't get past this door, I don't think I can proceed any further. And I think I've been to everywhere in the game to get... Oh, well. I broke the fine nose. Right, new locations. Excellent. I'll take the rake.
Ow!
That's an ultimate defense, that is. On right side. Question mark, question mark. Right side. Let's go this way. Okay, I'm going a long way around somewhere. Oh, let's throw the hoe down then. He's now in range. Speaking properly.
Don't bother me. It's almost quitting time.
If I keep this...
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay. What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet. You see? Here. Feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny.
I think he's angry. That's a... Oh!
Oh,
Hey, get a good
what
hit.
happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh, must be the stress.
Ow. Oh, we're in the Bellevue. I haven't found even one bit thing remotely for that, so let's go back into Bellevue. Is the tree returned to normal? Nope, he's grumpy. What's in here? Crane the Poet. Hello.
Knock knock.
Who or what are you?
Protagonist.
They call me Rufus.
I'm Crane, but everybody here calls me the poet.
Who calls you that? I just heard it for the first time.
You probably move in the wrong circles.
Oh yeah? If you mean
Yep.
those circles that don't include your ego, you're probably right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Your place that looks a bit...
Your place looks a bit austere.
I've got everything I need.
Yep.
Yeah, except for an interior designer.
Or anything, to be honest. Most of your stuff is drawn on the wall.
Do you know Captain Seagull?
No.
You mean the idiot who lives above me in the villa? I'm rather fed up with him.
Alright.
Can I borrow some of your things?
No, if you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same?
Uh-huh.
The Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
Yeah, tell everyone.
Typical. Those up there do whatever they want.
Were you even listening? They want to blow up Deponia. Nobody will survive. Don't you want to do anything about that?
But of
No.
course, I shall write a cynical poem. I shall call it, They Think There's Something Better.
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to rise up?
No.
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
Uh-huh. I'll see you later, because you're
See
turning out to be
you
useless.
later.
Right. Leave me alone.
Okay, can't take the urn.
Hey! The ashes of my...
I thought you only had things you really need here. And that doesn't look absolutely essential.
I said, hands off.
Alright, I don't think I can take
Why
anything
does
this...
everybody always say that?
Because you're stealing stuff. So that's the poet. So that makes that seal then. Oh, what's over here though? Oh, hello. Platypus Trapper. A bell. A menu. Ah. We might be able to get up. This is a crank handle with no crank. I have a crank.
A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius.
Good thing I'm piloting you, otherwise you wouldn't know what to do. Okay. No one's going on there, but I've done something. That platypus just flew in. Anyone else see that? Mother to me.
Welcome to Platypus Paradise. What platitudes may I offer you today?
What the heck is this place?
What the heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything a tourist could possibly desire.
Except
Platypus
tourists.
greeting cards, platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with amusing platypus slogans, and music cartridges with platypus noises.
Well stocked.
I think you're into platypuses then.
I take it you're into platypuses.
Sure looks like it, huh? Platypuses are my livelihood. If you know where to find them, you can make a small fortune off of them.
By selling back scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have no idea. For one thing, I supply them to the Platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for Platypus betting and chairman of the Platypus Club. Platypuses even inspire my poetry.
You
I don't think so.
write poetry about platypuses.
Yep, mainly for greeting cards, but they also appear every week in Platypus Daily.
Right.
Have you got anything that's not made from platypuses?
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
Uh-huh.
You also supply the platypus restaurant.
Yep, there's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
Right.
What do you mean by unguarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could they possibly do to you? Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh,
So you're
Ouch.
interested in nest guardians. Club members get to read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
Yippee!
I feel I'm going to need that.
What's the deal with this platypus club?
Oh, it's great. As a member, you always get brand new information from the world of platypuses delivered to your doorstep. You'll be the first to learn about the wonders of platypus procreation. And you'll know the platypus migration routes even before winter comes.
And you'll have feathers grow on your hump.
Platypuses have neither feathers nor humps. As a member of the club, you'd know that. Upon registration, every new member receives the latest edition of the Platypus Field Guide.
I got a funny feeling I'm gonna
hid
need
some
that.
trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies. With a little help from Dame Fortune, you might be able to join the inner circle of platypus enthusiasts.
If Dame Fortune really keeps herself busy with that kind of humbug, it explains the bad luck I've been having lately.
Yeah, it does explain that, to be honest. But,
What else can you tell me about platypuses?
everything,
Quite a lot,
apparently.
but that would take all day.
Nobody wants that.
If you were a member of the Platypus Club, you would be issued with a Platypus Field Guide. You could look it all up for yourself then.
Ah, yes. Life could be so beautiful.
Don't come anywhere near me.
I've got crucial background information about the plans of the Organon. And you've got a platypus field guide. Maybe we could come up with a deal.
Sorry, not interested.
But what if the Organon is planning to blast Deponia to Kingdom Come?
Yes, what if?
I'll only tell you that if you give me the field guide.
No.
No.
But perhaps I need that field guide to
thwart
thwart the
the
Organon's
plans.
plans. Your life could depend on it.
Maybe, or maybe not.
All right, explode then for all I care.
Yeah, okay. Go.
Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
That was, horrible. Alright, so... Okay, so I need to ring a bell and probably get something like that. But I don't think I'm meant to be in here just yet. But that was interesting.
There's nothing here but bird droppings. And there's enough of those on Bozo's deck. I didn't have to come here for them.
Okay, that gives me one more location to go into. Captain Seagull.
Impressive digs.
Ahem. Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course, but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dad! You're Captain Seagull?
Damn.
Ahem. Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir.
Like, Daddy? He never made it off Deponia. Dad? Okay, shock development.
Wow, Dad, this is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh.
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here, and then run along and play again, okay?
Okay. Let's, oh, we got no thingy there, but let's sort things out here.
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now.
I'm walked
If you're
halfway
a
across the
good
globe.
boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that.
Wow, so I thought you went to Elysium. You were supposed to have left for
I
Elysium.
thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today,
I was reaching for
I
him.
know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy
I'm
ideas.
going there.
Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can
Oh.
so totally forget that. I'll never be that old, loser.
Yeah, you changed your name and everything. Why did you not come back for me then? Dad, why did you not come back? I was sat there, a lonely little boy. For years. Since my 8th birthday when you left. Was it my 10th? I don't know. You left somewhere when I was very young. And then you spent over a decade away from here. What gives?
You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you. Honestly.
Uh-huh.
But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Dad.
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
Damn.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there.
Yeah, that's a really grown up there, Rufus.
Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Oh,
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context.
okay.
I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away.
Because
and if
I need
anything
someone
should
here.
explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well,
6.
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting. I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course.
I have an Elysian
What was
girlfriend.
her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here?
I had
Didn't
him mentally
teach you
broken.
anything?
No, you were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry, she's in a safe place, down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives,
All right.
But let's get back on topic.
Yeah.
What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date.
Oh, yay. Let's go
The
see.
only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
I think we found Ecstasy
Done
Boy.
that, you may reserve a table in my name, but not before then. Understand?
Hooray! But when we come... Alright, that's going to be the end of the episode, folks. So, shock! Awe! Revelation! Father! I thought it was on Deponia. So that means the doppelganger theory is correct, and that there's a double of me somewhere, which is Cletus. He's trying to blow up Deponia. Anyway, when we come back, folks, we'll continue talking to Dad. Hooray! I think. Maybe. What do you think, Rufus?